Good morning! We have arrived in Bali. We were delayed. We sat for like we had 3 hours changeover in Doha airport, and then we also sat on the tarmac for 2 hours at Doha due to technical fault with the plane. So we were basically travelling for like 24, 26 hours in the end. So safe to say when we got here last night, we were absolutely knackered. But honestly, I can't tell you how amazing the hotel we've checked into in Bali is. And this is a sign to not let things on the internet that aren't your usual style put you off. That's better, I think maybe for sure. But yeah, our first day is, full disclosure, a gifted stay for a project that I'm working on with Secret Escapes over on Instagram. But we have checked into the most beautiful health and wellness resort. They only serve vegan food, they don't serve any alcohol, and this is probably something that if we were booking online for somewhere to come on holiday, probably wouldn't have been our first choice. But I have to tell you, this is like the most special, outstanding place we've ever stayed. I've never seen anything like it. They have a full health and wellness suite that has like cryotherapy, salt therapy. I mean, none of this is part of the ad. We're just so impressed. I would recommend it to anyone. We had the most amazing breakfast this morning. Chris is chuffed because he can have nasi goreng, if that's how you say it, for breakfast. We also had mango smoothie bowl, pancakes. Like, the food was just so delicious. So we were booked in for cryotherapy and salt therapy this afternoon. We're feeling like we're in our wellness era. It is rainy season here in Bali, but actually we're just like really enjoying the villa that we're in and some downtime, which we have not had in the last 2 months. But let me show you around. When you come in, we have this amazing like 4-poster bed with mosquito nets, which are actually so handy. Neither of us got bitten last night. But oh my gosh, out here is the pièce de résistance. It is just so beautiful. You're literally right in the rainforest. To the other side of this is the rice paddies. I mean, you can just hear it, listen to the wildlife. And then down here, we have our villa pool, which Chris has already been in this morning. A little lounge area, and there's also like such a lovely reading nook up here too. But yeah, it's just gorgeous. Like, waking up to that in the morning is so special. Then basically go down here, and this is all just for us. So we have this amazing pool. When we arrived late last night, we got room service and they set up dinner and everything here. It was so cute. I'll insert a photo. And then yeah, how nice is this? We have, give us a wave, Chris. We have this kitchen. But yeah, the pool is definitely the best part, right in the middle of the rainforest basically. I can't believe that, like, I don't know, we get to do stuff like this. I know people say it all the time, but when I set up my account like, what, 4 or 5 years ago now, I never could have imagined having opportunities like this or being here. So yeah, I'm really excited to show you what we got up to in Bali, especially because it's rainy season. So many people have messaged me saying, why have you gone there when it's raining? But actually really enjoying it. The rain only is for maybe like 1 to 2 hours in the day, at least that's what we've witnessed today on the first day. And then we've booked some cookery classes. We're going to go to a pottery class. We've got our cold dip booked in for tomorrow in the Bali bath section of our hotel. So yeah, we are rejuvenating, relaxing and recharging before we move to the other side of the world. But yeah, 9 sleeps to go till we arrive in Australia, and I cannot wait. How are you feeling, Christopher?
Worried about my nipples.
We are just on the way to go for cryotherapy, and I'm having salt therapy because I can't take my piercings out of my ear. So we will report back. Christopher's concerned about the temperatures, so already asked me if he should wear his budgie smugglers underneath his swim shorts to protect his manhood, shall we say. Keep your tootsies warm so you don't lose any piggies.
What does he say? Burn 800 calories in 3 minutes. shiver, but
Yeah.
Yeah. Good job. Actually, our guests take the first time for the cryo only can stay inside 1 minute on 1 minute and a half.
There you go.
Good job. Yeah, 3 minutes.
Morning! We are currently running late for 7 a.m. yoga. Trying to be born again wellness people. We are running to class because we're late. But yeah, neither of us really ever do yoga, so this could be interesting. They've told us it's for beginner yogis and it's a lot of chai, however you say it. We're not bendy, so this should be entertaining. But I will check back in and of course let you all know how it was. Here's where we've had our morning yoga. Chris, how are we feeling after the first yoga session?
fresh.
We'll make a yogi out of you yet. It is torrential rain outside, but there's something quite therapeutic about doing road yoga in this nice place in the rain. So yeah, Chris's first time, only my maybe second or third time ever doing yoga, so there was a bit of falling over and the teacher had to give us some tips, but we were meant to be having a floating breakfast in our pool at our villa this morning, but I think we're gonna ask if we can postpone because it's yeah, not the weather for floating breakfast in the pool. So but yeah, I enjoyed that. It's now 8 o'clock, we've already done our first yoga session. We've got the full day. We're booked in for cold bath, like cold water therapy at 11 today, and then we're going to a Balinesian Indonesian food cooking class this afternoon, so I'm really looking forward to that. I think it's to rain most of today, but tomorrow is to be cloudy, fingers crossed, and we're hopefully going to go to Kreta. It's like a fancy day club, so yeah, we'll see if we get there. But yeah, we're having a great time so far, and I have to say, the first in about 2 months that I've just felt so I can recommend the wellness resort. I'm on board. We've just finished breakfast, we've gone back to our room, but the cleaners are still there, so now we're just wandering the grounds of this lovely hotel. So I thought I'd show you. Our butler told us it's just all of the rice paddies have just been harvested, so it would have been a lot more green before, but it is just exquisite. So nice. So these are the normal other rooms that just look straight out onto the rice paddies, but the plants and the like jungle vibe is just amazing, not to mention the sound. Something so peaceful about all the sounds that you can hear walking around.
It's not that cold.
You big liar, it is so cold!
Come on, get in.
Okay, that lady said you have to keep your hands.
Keep your hands.
Yes, to keep, what you do is don't put all your extremity in, like you said, keep your hands up and that helps you cope with the cold. That's what she said, yes? It's not cold, it's not cold.
This is not cold.
This is cold. rice terraces.
Right, what are they called?
We've come to explore the rice terraces today. The weather is probably the best day we've had of weather so far. So I'm just waiting for my shot on this big swing thing. And we've gone ahead and I rented the dress thing that you get, you know, to get the picture. But yeah, we're going from here to Creta, if that's how you say it, Beach Club, which is just right next to the rice terraces. But we're basically going to get our pictures first and then go and do the walk around the rice terraces and then head to the beach club. So I will update you all later.
Anyway, cameraman checking out, bye!
Hello team, how are we? I've not been very good at vlogging on this holiday, have I? I was good at the move and stuff, but I'm not so good at the holiday stuff. And do you know what the truth is? Because we've just been having such a nice time. It's now the 17th of December. It's 3 sleeps until we move to Australia. Chris has realised on this holiday that he is a sweaty mess in the heat, and he's now concerned about the fact that he's moving somewhere that's 30-degree heat every day. But you know, we move. Maybe he would be sort of outside, but it's okay. But our hotel here has been amazing, so much so that we extended our stay an extra night because we're having such a nice time, and the weather today was so nice and not raining for once.
Till now.
Hey, Chris is saying till now. It is now currently raining and I am under an umbrella, but I'm having a nice time. I've started reading. I didn't realise I'd missed 2 Sophie Gravia books. So I've now started reading Meet Me in Milan, and it is so funny. And I think she's got another new one from this year called Hot Girl Summer. But anyway, we've been through some lovely dinners here. I'll leave all of the details in the description, but we went to Uma Garden the second night we were here. So good. I had lamb gnocchi, Chris had a steak. It's kind of like a steakhouse. So a wee bit further out in Seminyak, but it is so nice. But last night we went to this place called Ling Ling's. Our whole dinner cost us 50 quid. But it was honestly, 1, so much food, but 2, honestly just like so delicious. Service was amazing. Balinese people are just so nice. They all just keep saying they live by karma, that if they're nice to you, you'll be nice to them. But yeah, we're having such a nice time. So yeah, this vlog's probably not actually going to be that long because I've barely vlogged anything in Bali, but it's only because we've been having such a lovely time. We're staying at Hotel Indigo here in Seminyak. Would really recommend it. So good. And tomorrow we were going to go to Uluwatu, but given that it's rainy season, the weather's still a bit iffy, and given that the main thing to do there is beaches and it could rain the whole day if we're unlucky, we're now going to go to Canggu instead. So we're going to spend 2 nights in Canggu and then we're off on the big adventure. So it's the 3 sleeps to go. Our friend Michael is coming to collect us from the airport, and then Saturday, one of my best friends and bridesmaids is coming to meet us on Saturday morning. She lives in the sunny coast, which is like an hour 40 from Brisbane, so she's driving to meet us, and then we're going to do like a scooter / electric bike tour of the city, go for some brunch, go for beers and pizza, and then we've got friends at Christmas night out on Saturday night with karaoke, and then yeah, start life in Oz. There is 6 sleeps to go to the big day, is that right? 17? 6 sleeps. 8 sleeps to go to the big day.
How many?
8 sleeps to go to the big day.
What? So what big
A week today is Christmas Day.
Oh.
A week today is Christmas Eve.
I thought you meant the day that we moved to Australia.
No, that's 3 sleeps to go till then.
Till the aliens come.
Oh god, Chris is obsessed with this. I don't know if anyone else's other half, boyfriend, husband, whatever, but Chris is obsessed with these alien conspiracies on TikTok, and the whole day today he told me he's concerned about being conscripted to fight the aliens. Have you ever heard anything more ridiculous?
It's about the UFOs.
It's about the UFOs.
We don't know what UFOs are yet, okay?
But anyway, there's also, I wonder if you can see this. There's this really cool little girl. I won't get her face in because obviously it's someone else's child. But for anyone who doesn't know, my best friend who just had a baby, and Miss Poppy is 4 months old. Oh, it doesn't zoom far enough. I'll try and put a wee picture of her, but basically it's this wee inflatable blow-up car, and she's just the bee's knees, this wee girl. It's got a wee sunshade. She even knows how to do the steering wheel. Honestly, she's just so cool. She's such a wee gem. So yeah, I want to get it for Poppy, but Poppy's only 4 months old. She's a bit young for that right now. But once she's of age, Auntie Alex will be buying the inflatable car. But yeah, Anyway, I'll try to take the camera tonight when we go out, because last night we went to this really cool bar called Iron Fairies, which has amazing live music, but the actual bar itself is just amazing. So if I remember tonight, I'll take the camera and try vlog me, but if that, because the camera was out of charge yesterday. Chris was not vibing it so much, but I had a whale of a time. They played ABBA, they played like all the classics. It was so good. So if you're in Seminyak, I recommend. But yeah, I'm rambling now, so I'll check out the We have been in a taxi for 2 hours to go 10 kilometres. We're currently trying to go from Seminyak to Canggu. We came here the other day and it took about 40 minutes. What's going on today I do not know, but if anyone doesn't know, the roads in Bali are absolutely mental. We're obviously going by taxi because we have loads of luggage. A lot of people travel around on like the scooter things here, but I'm just a bit of a scary cat. I know too many horror stories in them, so we just taxi everywhere, but especially today because we've got all our bags. We're moving here for our final 2 nights. We chose Canggu over Uluwatu in the end because the weather is meant to be really iffy, and in Uluwatu it's mostly like beaches and snorkeling and stuff, whereas in Canggu there's a bit more to do if it does piss with rain for the last 2 days. But yeah, 2 sleeps to go until we get on the plane to Oz. Very excited, making like lots of actual plans to go out with my friends that live in Australia next week now, which now feels very weird. We get there late on Friday night, and then on Saturday morning we've got plans, so yeah, it's going to be so good. But yeah, hoping this taxi journey ends soon. I would like a cocktail and also some food. I'm starting to get pretty peckish now. We had one emergency bag of Haribo sour worms, which we polished off about an hour ago.
You finished them?
There's only one left. So we don't have any more snacks. Not like me, I've usually got loads of snacks in my bag, but today we're short on snacks and we're at both now just like fed up and bored. And I can't recommend booking a taxi because it makes you feel sick even when you're in standstill traffic. What is that? Why even as adults do you get like travel sick in a car? I also can't be on my phone very much either. But yeah, I will update you on what Canggu is like once we get there. But until now, pray the taxi ride isn't much longer. It's our final day in Bali. I'm not even sure if you'll be able to hear this. We're at Venice Beach Club and yeah, it's the best weather we've had the whole time we've been here. It's like clear blue skies, sunshine, it's just the best. We basically were a bit last minute. We didn't know when they were going to come here, so we invite your didn't book in advance this morning, which meant we got these like bean bags on the grass, which is fine, but there's no umbrella, and it's honestly, when I say it's like sunshine and sunshine. So my advice for here would be definitely decide the day you're going to go and like book your beach club in advance. But anyway, apart from that, we've had a great time. I also really rate that 100% of your booking goes towards food and drink here. So we paid basically the equivalent of like £55. It all went towards food and drink here, which is so good. So yeah, we have one more sleep in Bali and then we set off on our big adventure tomorrow. Our flight is at 3 PM. The traffic can be really bad, so we arranged for a Gojek driver to get us at 8:30, and then yeah, we start the big set. I've already told you, I'm sure, friends comes up and then that'll be us, but yeah. So yeah, big adventure starts tomorrow. We're both so ready for it now. We've had like 2 weeks holiday, it's been amazing, and the time home was great. We've had the most incredible time in Bali. We really want to come back, especially to Canggu, because we only had like not even 2 nights here. It was our first time we arrived so late. But it's so cool, way better than Seminyak. I think my advice for Seminyak would be like stay in the bougie hotel in Seminyak. Like we spent so much time just like enjoying our beautiful hotel in Seminyak. Canggu, we're staying in a lovely apartment. I'll try and get my video later or in the morning if it's not too dark. But And in Changi you can do like the cheap villa, which is nice, a clean bed, a shower, and like go out and about. Whereas in Seminyak, there's not as much to do. I would say that's my opinion anyway. Usually we're splurging on the hotel there. We stayed in Hotel Indigo and loved it, but yeah, in Changi we just did like a cheeky villa type thing. Cost us like £25 each a night. It's so nice, got the most amazing pool. If you did just want like chill vibes with your book all day, it's also like such a nice setting. But yeah, really like to go back to Changi. And yeah, Chris had just booked his first haircut in Australia, which he wasn't about. And one of my best friends, Rebecca, sent me a 7.5 voice note minute trying to make the plans for Christmas and what we're going to do with Christmas break. I'm so excited. Honestly, I have more friends in Australia than I have in London. It's actually mental. But yeah, we're excited. Rebecca's never made a prawn cocktail, can't you believe? So we're going to try and make prawn cocktail, stay and have Pamela and Barbie, and she's promised me seeing Santa on a surfboard on Christmas Eve. So yeah, we're excited. We are so excited.
I'll put some in here.
We've arrived! It's now Christmas Eve. We actually got here basically the 21st of December. I haven't vlogged anything because we've just been having such a nice time and enjoying ourselves. We've now arrived at my best friend Rebecca's house. And what have we got? None of, Rebecca?
No gas in the bottle.
No gas for the barbecue. So we might not be having a Aussie barbecue ham, but we can do it in the oven. What's the point of stressing at this point? Rebecca just keeps telling me I'm not stressed. Let's not stress. We're off to the surf club in Sunshine Coast, and I've been promised Santa arriving on a surfboard. So
Bits of hole that she
that happens. I'll show you later. We are experiencing our first New Year. Well, it's not my first New Year in Oz, but we're experiencing our first New Year in Brisbane, shall we say. We're coming down for our space at the bridge. Should we go over in the corner? So we managed to blag our way onto the rooftop of our friend Chris Michael's building, and now we are, just waiting, 15 minutes to go. This is our view. We cooked basically a roast dinner, but with nice steaks, and we'll look at that boat runs over. Now we've got our rosé wine. We're going to finish this so we can have a fizz by the bells, and then we started to get nice messages from home of what we were up to. Chris, anything to say to the vlog camera?
Hello.
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 What's it? Alright, go on.
What's happening, girl? You alright?